Hey folks, welcome to Hey Big Girl. Now tonight we're gonna stay here in the kitchen. We're gonna make a chicken wrap. It looks like it's pretty quick. It looked like it was really tasty, but to boot, it looks like it's pretty healthy. So we're gonna throw some of that in here on you. What? So let's get started. All right, folks. So we got these little chicken tenderloins here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time with them, and I'm gonna cut them up into little bites. But I'm also gonna be sure and remove all of this stuff here out of them that I don't like, or any fat that I may see. So we'll just cut that there, cut that there, discard that. Like I said, just go in a couple little bite-sized pieces, about like so. All right, next now we got our chicken cut. We're just gonna transfer it into a dish. It can be a bowl, it can be, I got this little 8x8 here. I think that'll be perfect for what we've got here. But put your chicken in there. Next, I'm gonna add 2 cloves of minced garlic. I promise it's there. Next, we're gonna add a 1.5 teaspoons of oregano. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a command decision. We're gonna go 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon paprika. Just sprinkle it all over. 1 teaspoon onion powder. I ain't called for 1 teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes. I'm not going that gung-ho with it, but I am going to do a 1/2 teaspoon. Kind of kick it down a little bit. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Next, we're going to add the juice from 1 lemon. Get as much out of it as you can. All right, next thing we're gonna do is take a gloved hand or a spatula, whatever you want. We're just gonna kind of make sure this chicken gets good and coated with all this seasoning and our lemon juice. Just stir that around, mix it around. We're gonna let this sit out here for a few minutes, let it kind of marinate, soak in that seasoning. All right, now we're gonna add about a tablespoon worth of olive oil. Oh, maybe it's a little bit much, a little more than a tablespoon, but that's fine. We're gonna bump our heat up to a medium heat, let our skillet start to come up to heat. All right, so we just moved our chicken over into our skillet. We're gonna cook these on that medium heat until they're cooked through. Should be 8-9 minutes or so. All right, so now our chicken's done cooking while it's kind of resting a little bit. We're gonna make the sauce that's gonna go on the wrap. So we're gonna take just a regular bowl. Now I've got 5.3 ounces here of yogurt. So we're gonna empty that into said bowl. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a yogurt fan, but I'm hoping these next ingredients going in here will change my mind. Next, I'm gonna add some sea salt. No set amount, just kind of add some in here. Same thing with black pepper. Just sprinkle us some in here. Next, we're gonna add just a little bit of minced garlic in here. Next, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of sriracha sauce in here. Now at this point, we're just gonna take our little stirrer here. We're just gonna stir this all in together. Get everything nice and blended. All right, so I took me a tortilla here. I just kind of heated it up a little bit to make it kind of workable. So what I'm gonna do now is take some lettuce. Let us take the lettuce, kind of break it up a little bit, little smaller bites. They're not smaller bites, smaller pieces rather. Next, I'm gonna come in with some diced red onion. Just kind of sprinkle it over the top of our lettuce. Now it's time to add some of this chicken in here onto the wrap. Kind of line it up. Get it centered. I'm coming in with that sriracha sauce and yogurt that we mixed together. Just kind of drizzle it on the top here like that. There we go. Now we're just gonna kind of roll it over a little bit, about like that. Fold our ends in. Make one. I think I kind of turned it more into a burrito than a wrap though, huh? But I'm gonna go like that. And there we go. There's our wraps. I'm pretty excited to try this. It looks really good, smells good too. All right, let's give this wrap that all important taste test. Now that's good. Now it's got a bite to it. That sriracha, maybe next time, or if you make this, cut the amount of sriracha down a little bit. But very good flavor. Even from the lettuce and the onion, that little crunch in there. But the chicken was cooked perfect. That was a good blend to the chicken as well, the seasonings. Pretty quick meal. Throw it on tortilla, throw some lettuce, onion down, and it's a pretty good meal. Like I said, it's got a little spice to it, but other than that, very good. I would do this again, just like I said, cut down on that sriracha a little bit. But y'all please let me know what you think of the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.